like than never. There's pride before a fall. It's better to have loved and lost to never love the whole.
Hello everybody, you're welcome to another amazing video with myself, and I have in the studio Shishi of Lagos. Of course, if she's in Warri, we have to bring her to the studio because it's not easy by living in two different locations. Like I said, we are a day, I went a day. Like my people, my girls, like it's giving. I have to travel or they have to travel.
Yeah, and only she's never traveling, so
I travel. What do you mean? Why not just stay for long now? I tend to go to Lagos, but a lot is just happening.
Till then.
But you know, everybody is just like, even you say, are you not leaving very soon?
But I'm here, and I've been to Warri, like, I came to Warri April.
I came to Lagos. Okay, that was last year.
I came to Warri April, and I'm now in July.
Okay, I'm not. Well, you know, I have plans to come to Lagos now.
Until the plan leaves the group chat.
So, guys, we're here to talk about several things. We intended to give a full review on Love Island and UK season 11, but we are so excited. We're repping the African print because, of course, African to the world. Mimi and Josh,
Nigerians.
But Mimi is not Nigerian.
But she's African.
Yeah, I think she's from Zimbabwe or something.
She's a very pretty Zimbabwean girl, whatever they're called. But like, like we're so excited. But we're just going to talk about dynamics. And I know before we started shooting this video, we talked about the difference. I think that was something that caused a lot of issues, like these Nigerian guys, young guys. You know me, I always say that I'm not interested to meeting you as a boy. I tend to meet a man. So when we're talking about something here, and it was so funny, like 3 terms that stood out in this Love Island UK. Yeah.
Being exclusive, being close up, and being in a relationship, and it does not make sense. Reviewing the Money After podcast, a lot of them cannot understand what it means to be exclusive, being close up,
people
being in a relationship.
Come up with different terms just to avoid commitment.
Yes.
They would come up with a lot of terms, like situationship, because all of them join the I'm not close up. I'm with somebody, but are you in a relationship?
We have a connection.
We have a spark.
I'm not sure if I want to explore that connection.
But I don't want to be closed off.
Yeah.
Like I want to be with you and still be able to talk to other people.
I think some things that happen, I think we should be grateful, because I always ask myself, like I play it in my head, imagine that Casamon did not happen. I would just have Ayo always second guessing his relationship and his connection with Mimi.
When I watch all this stuff, I always say, like, to me, it's just like NYSC.
Yeah. Even though I did not get any connection in NYSC,
because
strange.
They are always closed off.
No, I always say this, and people that care to listen, I think I always say this. I grew up fast, and you always attest to it that I'm quite mature, and I'm just saying that I really do not want to be in that space where people just think that I'm a figurative head, because I'm more than a figurative head.
All of them need to be a figurative head.
She's my girlfriend. Like, what can you offer me?
It would be nice to be somebody's girlfriend.
It would be nice, but I don't want to just be that type
girlfriend.
Yeah.
I feel like every relationship has its dynamics and
because most people I meet and I have conversations with them. Do you think you would
just be somebody's figurative head?
That is what the vibes I'm getting from most of the guys.
That means they are not the ones.
Exactly. Because even when I speak, people think that I am attracted to really older guys. You know, when I mention
I don't think I'm attracted to really older guys. I just feel like it's all about the mentality for you. But you would not allow yourself to fall for a younger guy.
No.
Oluchi, would you allow yourself to fall for a younger guy?
Sure, guys.
Why debating? We're making it about Oluchi. Let's come back to Love Island.
No, but it's still the same thing. I'm saying that I'm so grateful that Ayo did what he did.
No, not just Ayo. CM.
And
Ayo did that.
Mimi met a man.
Let's just forget. Even respect the fact that Ayo is young. Like there's an example of Kiran, who was the youngest. He was 20.
That's what I'm saying.
Kiran also went to Casa.
It's about
Oluchi. Yeah. See, if you met somebody that it's like your age grade, your age mate, or it's like you're a year older than the person, would you allow yourself
Even though
Personally,
the
no.
person, that's what I'm trying to
But
say.
I never say never, but personally, as the space I am now, it's not something
Like,
I'm
okay,
open
even though
to.
the person has all the qualities you're looking for, the person acts maturedly, the
Mm,
person is, I just feel like, to be honest, for me, I feel like we would be at different stage in our life.
exactly what I'm saying.
Even if you're actually like, okay, but I'm matured, but you're not thinking what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, are you also thinking that?
So we've deviated.
Yeah, we deviated, but that's because of
So
you. But
so
go on.
we're talking about being close, being
Ha.
exclusive, and being in a relationship.
So when we were in love, if you watched Love Island, because we're
Yeah.
guessing you do, that's why we're doing this review.
View, yeah.
Yeah. So they said being closed off, being exclusive,
Exclusive
and being in a relationship. Well, from my definition, being exclusive and being in a relationship is the same
Yeah,
thing.
it's the
But
same thing.
according to Love Island, you
They
need
are
to
different
every
tests.
every word
Is
needs
this
to be
stage?
classified. They just run away from being committed just to say, oh, this person is like, so being closed off. So closed off, like I said to you, if I am in a talking stage with somebody and the both of us are sure that we like ourselves and we're just waiting for
We're
you to
open
pop the
to,
question,
yeah.
because being in a talking stage with me and you being in a talking stage with somebody else or going out on dates with other people, you're not a serious person. I'm sorry, this is just a talking stage, but you're not a serious person, because you need to let your intention known and then you try to move forward with the person. Because if you are entertaining other people, how are we going to
But
move forward?
that's what I'm saying. I don't know if I'm asking for too much.
Except we are just casually dating,
Let me now.
then you can go on dates with other people. But then the both of us are talking
Mhm.
specifically with the interest of being in a relationship together. I see no reason why you should entertain other people. Except say man, you will not say the both of us na play with the play. We're just casually going
That's
on
the
dates and
thing.
enjoying ourselves.
Because
You can
sometimes,
go on date with 10 people.
you know,
Not my business.
I think we've spoken about something like this around one of the videos we
Yeah,
did
we
last
have.
year.
We have.
When we were like, you may be dating me.
I'm not dating you.
So I think people, I think I'm a very direct person when it comes to my emotions. Like I will literally tell you that I'm not open. Just because I don't want to give, like I will tell you to your face. So what do you think people are doing wrong? Do you think is communication for them? Like,
okay, I
is
actually
it the
met.
boy that is not communicating or the girl that is not
I had a
communicating?
conversation with a friend that I met recently, and he was coming to me with the intention of trying to date me, but the friend. So and he was not like, oh, what do you want? I told him what I wanted, like straight up, like this is what I'm looking for. It was not like, oh, girls who openly say, oh, maybe they're looking for a relationship, or like, oh, they are dating with the intention of marriage. Like just sees them as desperate. I feel like everybody with their own definition
Opinion.
and their opinion. Because to be honest, if you guys are always looking for people to say, oh, I'm going with the flow. If I want to date for fun, I would date for fun. I have dated for fun. I am still dating for fun. But I'm dating to get married, obviously. But seeing somebody right now and you asking me, oh, what is it you're looking for? I'm like, of course, I'm looking for like a serious something,
something stable.
Something stable.
You guys,
yeah.
That's
Like
what
I'm
saying.
looking for somebody that I can grow with,
Yeah.
or like we're not trying to just be going on casual dates to go and eat. I've eaten enough. I'm always going out on dates. If you know me, ask Daluchi. So it's not like it just likes when the both of you just go with the flow and everything just works out. I don't ask him to where are we flying to.
Exactly.
Just tell me where we're flying
destination. To. And I think again, even I'm making this about myself, and that is why I love reality TV shows, because I think sometimes I'm crazy when I set some standards for myself, and people be like, "Oh, you are too rigid." Do you get that kind of thing? Much. Because again, I want to ask this question. I know we spoke about it in one of our videos last year. So when does loyalty come in between two people that get it?
When the both of you.
So we have to be set. We have to use the term either we are closed off. Do we have to use those terms?
You don't need to use that term,
because I would not want to get to know someone that is still.
You would know when a guy or when you and somebody are on the same page.
That's the thing, guys.
Like in Love Island, you would know.
Look at Will and Uma. I assumed they were on the same page, but when they came back from Casamore, exactly, Choco, that's what I'm saying. When they came back from Casamore, the guy was like, "I'm not closed off." I'm like, do we have to spell it out for you to understand that? I am not that kind of person that would want to go. get to know
with
5 guys
humans,
at the same time.
with humans of these days,
Common sense,
you
man.
need to spell it out. Yeah. With humans of these days, sometimes I get to know somebody, and I if I get to know somebody, and
Even I said the same thing.
emotions, I feel like, okay, I'm feeling these emotions, like it's becoming too much for me,
Yeah.
and we have not felt it.
Yeah.
I try to set the boundary now. So if it's that, okay, I'm not thinking that, like, I let you go before it's now becoming a burden on me.
Sorry.
I will not like you more than I like myself. You get? Yeah, I'll call the do mumu thing. like should it to be the situationship. So like when you see that, okay, I'm liking this person way more than I should, you just have to ask the person. With every, like, I know now be like, oh, what are we? I don't ask what are we. What are we doing?
Why would I even ask what are we?
God forbid, say my ask what are
That's
we.
what
God
I'm saying.
forbid, never in my
So
life.
I think you're not getting my perspective.
Honestly, don't
of
ask
things.
what are we. You just be like, when they be like, what are we even doing? They just let the person say his mind. Like,
To
and
be
I feel
honest,
like
I
we're
cannot-
just friends now. Like, honestly,
To
you
be
would
honest, I
always
don't want
know.
to have that kind of conversation. I just no, because it's not because I'm running away, because I'm someone that will see. I don't want to run away from
I
conversation.
feel like adulthood has taught me to have difficult conversations.
That's what I'm saying. I don't run away from difficult conversations, but there are some conversations that is not even
Cringy.
what. Yes.
No, but you need to ask it.
No, me, I'm just like,
don't ask what
that's
are
what I'm
we.
saying. When I
ladies,
or maybe because I think
We
I
are
don't give
nothing
people the
but
benefit of
pencils in
doubt
the
most
hands of
times.
the
I will admit that.
creator.
Maybe most times I just look at you, I look at your the way you talk, the way you carry yourself, and I'm like, oh, this person is not a serious person.
No, but above all, I've also learned that irrespective of how much I want to stand on business, I also give grace.
I think that's something I don't do.
The grace you should give. Do not give grace when you are disrespected. Do not give grace when your values, or the person is trying to change you, or when your values, you know, the things you hold dear, when the person is trying to trample upon
or
them,
downplay
your
my
standard. Your standard.
Because
yes,
people see standard as a very
but
pompous thing to do.
Give grace if you feel and you know within yourself that I've not explored this situation enough, and I need to explore it just to give myself the benefit of that and be like, okay, I've gone through this and fair enough.
Yeah.
Do you get? Like, if you know within yourself, but don't, because we give grace in a lot of friendship.
Yeah, we do.
And I feel like the graces I give in friendship, I don't give them in relationship, because I'm just one.
But me, I'm not saying Chamaka. Even though we agree that we give graces in friendship, I think we give way more grace in relationship to friendship. To be honest,
I don't.
Okay, probably we are speaking from our own.
I don't.
We are speaking from our own point of view. But for what I've seen, what I've watched as a reality TV show lover, and from people that are beside me, people that are all around, the way they act towards their boyfriends, like
people who give
these are kind of things that when their boyfriend, you can smell the fuck up from afar, and they are still telling you, oh, it's not like that.
Men will stay your white, and if you have stayed my white once, why would I want you to stay my white two times?
Especially when you are just like going with you.
No, except I feel like I've not explored our connection well enough. And if I've explored our connection well enough and you can't fuck up, it's just I'm irritated at this point.
I don't know. I think I give grace when it comes to disrespect for my friends, because I know at some point I might have
disrespected them too.
But for romantic relationship, I just feel when disrespect becomes a thing in that relationship, it becomes hard to fix. So I don't even for my friends that, in quotes, they are getting to know me, but I'm not getting to know them, or that kind of thing. Like, they are dating you, but you're not. It's not like they are aware that I'm not dating you, but you want to get to know me, and you are hoping that, oh, her head is going to turn at some point, and she's going to accept me as a romantic relationship. The moment I just sense disrespect is a red flag.
Because I mean, friendship, I feel like when I was in Warri, I would say I was closed off towards friendship. Yeah, but like, I feel like going to a new location and knowing just like a limited amount of people, and like being the distance between them. Like when Olish and I was in Warri, only she got tired of seeing me every Sunday. I
miss like, you don't even have no idea.
I know people always miss me. At the beginning, it looked like my wallet is more, but when I will leave you, and you feel a void in your heart.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie after that.
But it gets with Lagos and the fact that I'm here, blessing is here, faith is here. and we work and all, we don't always get to see as much as we do.
Yeah.
So I'm no longer like closed off to relation, like to
You're
friendship.
open to meeting
Yes.
new people.
Yeah, like, and I've met new people, and although it's taking me time to bond with them, because I feel like at the beginning, if you don't understand me for friendship, you'll quick hate me.
And I think I have to give my I spoke about growth on
You
one
can't
of-
only surely shit. If you don't understand by the beginning of our friendship, wait me no ad.
I think we had to even take a year break from our friendship.
Everybody go and evaluate. Go and evaluate your life.
You want to carry on with this friendship or not?
For real, no. But I'm not open. But the friendship I'm being open to, I'm not open to like get to know them on like a deeper basis. Of like, okay, let's start bonding.
If it happens, it happens.
It's just like more fun friendship, because you can get really bored in Lagos quickly. You need people to want to hang out with.
And imagine myself. I did not think I was capable of being friends with people that like me and they are like actually like saying how heavy they want to get into a relationship with me. But I think I've grown in the fact that I know I don't like you in that way, but I'm open to seeing where it goes.
As long as the person is
It's
respectful
open
about
my feelings.
no.
And
As long as the person is respectful about it, the fact that we're not dating, and as long as you like, you don't always like be in my face.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mind being friends with somebody that I turned down, like, or like,
I would
person
never.
even turned
I
me
have
down.
never like done that before. But,
But
ever since you left Worry,
and now
I'm more open to relationship. Like I would literally go out with my toasters, turn friends. Like you get that kind of thing.
But like, but it also shows you like they also have emotional maturity.
Yeah. And sometimes I see myself having feelings.
Because,
but I have to.
I'll make sure that this particular there's this particular person. I was getting to know this person on Lagos. I say,
it's true, we have gist.
Plenty. I say, I know they. Like, if you ask me now, what are you looking for in a man?
Yeah.
What are you looking for in a man? Just one word.
Peace of mind.
Kind. I'm looking for a kind man. And I've always said I want a kind man.
Yeah.
Because even in kindness, like even when there is no love, kindness supersedes love to me anytime, any day, because there will not always be love.
Yeah, there will not always be love. Like people don't get that.
They don't get it.
There's
so I was getting to know this person, and it's I'm a kind person, but your kindness,
yeah,
my my dear, me, I know my wahala is more true. I'm not openly said I'm not doing anything. People said that if I don't want to be in a relationship with him, he does not want us to be friends.
Who am I?
I said fair enough.
Yeah, I understand.
You can go.
Because truly, I think I've been in.
You can go.
I don't know. People think that because I say that I have this.
I'll be on my own. You'll be texting me one day. I'll get over you. Like, ask that my information. Like, if you don't want to get over me, what's my own? There are still people that have not gotten over. Like, it makes sense.
I know. That's what I'm about to say. Like there's a person that I'm not really like sure if we're friends or I still like him. Like it happens. You know this TikTok that say people are like me, I don't like them. People I like don't like me.
Like me, I don't like you. There's somebody that I like.
I say, I don't like me back. And it's not even like in a bad way, but it just happens.
It happens.
Yeah, that is what
happens.
That's what keeps the balance.
Dancing Idris. Does he even know I exist? No. In my head, I'm married to Michael B. Jordan.
Doesn't even know your first like that's
so my dear, we must aim high. You said fall in line. Everybody wants somebody. And like I'm working to a stage that like you even become desirable to the people you find desirable
to.
Like because you might want you see this person and the person is desirable to you, but are you your spec? People always ask this question. So I'm working on myself so that when I come in contact with my spec
wants to spec me.
Of course, my spec go look me say, okay, say, oh yeah, my spec too. I'm your spec, yeah, my spec. Oh yeah.
But I think this thing that people always like people I've met. I think you've said this once too. That I attract like older men. It's crazy.
It's not a bad thing to attract older men.
It's not a bad thing, but I'm young.
Older men like how many age? Like not local age.
No. 40.
But it's not bad. My God.
There's this man that is Okay, let's not even talk about it. It's on
Party is not bad.
It's not bad,
Should I
but
tell you the one that attracted? I told you now. I'm not tell you.
it's okay. But it's been long now. It's not recent now.
It's
not
some months
recent.
back.
Uh-huh.
Like some months back, it's too like fresh.
I know this thing about you attracting married men is
Ah.
crazy. Like I have,
Okay.
I
feel like that was a phase, but it's not a phase for me
I pray
anymore.
that I don't even go through that, because
Nah.
as human beings, when people are kind to you, you just tend to
Mhm.
like want to forget some things that makes you.
One is that
Well,
whether older boy you, younger boy you, at this point, right person
for you.
the right person is who I should
period.
attract.
Yeah, period.
Because
like I'm not even. I know I have a lot of complaints that you're too rigid, but it's not even about being rigid anymore. It's about finding the right person.
and like when you know, like it doesn't have to be.
It's not forced.
It's
That's
not.
just it.
But like honestly, we're still forgetting that some boys right now, boys this age, they want to be chased.
Yeah.
And like you just be like, okay, I don't know.
That is really
like,
that is a
like,
red
oh, I
flag.
don't know.
I'm not even
like
doing that.
I don't know how I'm feeling about you right now. But let's see how it goes. The fact that I need somebody that is sure about
me too.
The fact that I have gotten to this point of like you seeing me, I have fallen in love at first sight. Give me the grace to want to get to the grace, like the place you have gotten. And it didn't take time for you. Maybe it will take time for me. Maybe it will not. Then I'll be like,
no matter how we want to look at it, we are really emotional beings as females or as ladies.
We may not fall in love, but once
we're thinking about we're thinking about 100 things at the same time. And you know, guys, they are like straight thinkers. They see what they want, and sometimes we're not sure if you're right. I know. See, it's not a thing of like we have the upper hand. It's not an upper hand thing.
No, I don't.
We accept with
our
yes, you get that kind of
we
thing.
have the upper hand.
We accept with our full chest that we are more emotional, and it takes time for a lot of us, like a lot of us. And I think we need to just highlight something before we round up on this episode. This Joey saga. I think they spent a lot of their budget on this Joey saga.
Which Joey?
Joey Essence, the guy that went from Samantha to Grace to Jesse. You know the Joey now.
I know Joey, but they spent a lot of money.
You know he's a celebrity. Oh, you don't know?
Like is he really a celebrity?
Yes, he's a reality TV personal. Like he's been on a lot of reality TV shows.
It's just like the Ari Joyce of Love Island.
Yeah. So I just.
But he's a footballer too.
No, I don't know Joey as a footballer. I just know him as a.
But you know Joey before Love Island.
I'd seen him, but being on Love Island just made me. Oh, I've seen this face somewhere before that I had to go look for.
Really, I didn't know him.
So the way Joey moved, what do you have to say about that?
Yeah.
And it's 33. Then you have someone like.
Maturity is not by age.
I think that's all I have to say about that. Actually,
even the fact that his current partner, he left Love Island with the Jessie girl. I hope she knows what she's doing, because
you're already fighting when you are still exclusive. They never put it for.
To be honest, I didn't think Joey would leave Grace.
Yes.
Oh, Grace is very pretty,
and she's
and she has good. I feel like aside Mimi, I like Grace
and how she speaks. A girl that is confident.
There was a dress she wore. I was just looking at this girl, and I'm a girl. I was just like, God damn. I like Mimi.
Oh, when she's also getting to Joey, she's like, look at me when I'm speaking. I'm like, the raise you up, my girl.
And the fact that Joey was not like, did you become friends with Jeff just to piss off Joey?
You're not
Both
that
of you to think that I would be friends with somebody just to piss off.
You're not that important, man.
Bro, and even the Jessie girl, if they bring Grace, bring Jessie.
Let's not compare. Everybody's pretty and have their own things.
I'm not comparing, but like my preference is Grace.
Yes, that's a preference.
What's your preference too?
Obviously,
Grace. Okay, so
I mean, I like Jessie, but I don't think she's even sure. I don't think she's sure what she wants.
I like Jessie, but Jessie does not have a character.
Yeah,
she does not have a personality.
She has like a spread emotion.
I don't think it's a spread emotion.
1 minute you think she's calling out Joey, next minute she's backing me up. Like
I don't think if it's your spread emotion.
You think it's
I feel like even Jessie, Jessica, had more character than
Jessie.
Jessie.
I don't agree. I don't argue. Like I agree with that. Like I agree with what you're saying.
Like,
but just everybody each to their own. Actually.
You see, okay, the way she handled the Ayo situation, that was what made everybody to really like her. If Mimi and Ayo were paired up, they were both like they might not have won, no, honestly, because
it was tiring to watch.
Apart from tiring, their romance was just that okay, they are two black people, so they looked attractive together, but they were not really talking much. They didn't really have a lot of romance. Ayo was just too laid back. Ayo does not do any good thing for that girl.
Yeah.
And without calm her personality is, she really needed somebody like Josh.
Why do we? I think is a thing. Why do girls go for things that are stressful? And I think that is my problem. I don't like stress.
I feel, do you go for things that are stressful?
To be honest,
you do.
I don't go for things that are stressful, but the person I'm attracted to is stressing me.
See, that's what I'm saying. Younger me would have gone for things that are stressful.
Yeah.
I was speaking to a friend recently, and she said that you can't be praying to God for something, and you are doing the opposite.
Oh yeah.
Or like you are going for the opposite of what you're asking. I don't want stress. So why would I see a stressful nigga and I would like the fact that he's toxic, or I would like the fact that I can't read him. I can't completely read him.
Yeah. I'm the one that will now open the layers.
Yeah, I'm trying to like
the rubber and layers.
I don't think we like toxic. We just like mystery.
Yeah.
So the fact that I can't really unravel a person is interesting.
No, I never liked toxic. I'm just saying some guys are just stressed. When you see them, they're
attracted to mystery anymore. I'm attracted to
love and care, please.
It's not even love and care. I'm attracted to
openness, peace.
I'm attracted to people who like me, and that's very paramount. Yeah, you liking me will boost my likeness for you. All those like, I am this thing. All these boys that will be like,
I fell first and it fell harder.
Yeah, I fell first. all those boys that will look like, we need to be balanced. It will be balanced, but now your own
pass myself.
Now your own will boost my own.
Yeah.
So if you are waiting for me to come and like first, not be balanced equation.
That's the
you cannot press money. Clear.
And you know, I posted something and I tagged you to it about Fresh Daughters.
That's not a lie. That's not a lie. Alicia and I will have like strong personalities, and it's scary. And the fact that I know that I need like a strong man, but do I really need an alpha male? I need an alpha male, but like we'll be like whatever you want, princess.
Yes, it takes a very strong man to understand your personality as a very strong woman.
Alicia.
Anybody.
I don't even like to identify myself as a strong woman anymore.
It's not even. It's just that you're a woman that has taken me. What I use that I just feel like you are going to say
right now. I'm just a girl.
Well, is that the truth?
That is the truth. Oh my lord.
Well, the thing, we need to be truthful.
And the
so when you're asking,
do you see the way I like before I used to like use my strength energy? I don't talk like that anymore.
Are you sure? For me, I'm just like, I want peace of mind, and peace of mind just comes with a confident man that knows what he wants, and what he wants is me, and that's a period.
Period. I'm just a girl. Strong woman. I'm just a girl.
I said I need a strong man. Confident man.
Are you not a strong woman?
I am. I cannot like deny that.
No, you can't deny that. You're actually a very strong person. I give you accolades for that, but I'm just a girl.
Whatever. So guys, give me baby girl, you know, kind of thing that the peace that comes with being pampered and being taken care of. I agree with Chiamaka at this point, please. Like, I want to be taken care of.
Bro,
I think I've spent a lot of time taking care of people.
I'm just a girl.
She of Lagos. And we also have to highlight as Nigerians, we are going through a stage where a lot is going
Let me drink water for this one.
We're speaking about love, and we have to summarize by saying that Mimi and Josh won, and we're super excited. Africa is on the map. We love that even on USA and on UK, Black love is being celebrated, and it's something we look forward to as reality TV shows. People that watch reality TV shows, it's something that does not happen quite often. And for this season, this summer shows, everything is just aligning for the Blacks.
Like this summer was actually
it was really interesting.
Yeah, good.
So back to our country as Nigerians. Yeah, now
and my brother would say, "Wadikeche."
Yeah,
the word not be so with the. So we think can I be?
Naive.
Bruv, like I have no words. I just have something to say to people that are going to protest.
Yeah.
Be safe. Protect yourself.
Yeah.
I will not see Nigeria as a country that is worth dying for. Everybody with a definition.
Yeah.
Will I die for Nigeria?
No. But
But if you feel that you want to die to make Nigeria better, I would forever in my heart
be
sing
grateful
your
for
praises.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I just feel like at the end of the day, I speak about empathy from our government. I feel because of the fact that they do not understand, they cannot relate to this hardship. So it's difficult for them to even understand the need for this protest. And I think the only thing that will make sense is if they can be in the position where they're experiencing this hardship. Because people say,
How
how
do you
can
think they can be in a
that's what I'm
position
saying.
to
They can never
experience
be
that
in that
shit?
position. So I think the protest itself is not even relevant at this point.
I don't think it's no, it's not irrelevant.
It's not irrelevant.
But
I'm saying at this
but
point,
you going and doing a protest, like locking down your shop, my own is that
we've known this.
you are protesting that there is hunger, there's price hiking for stuff. But like the shop also that you get your daily bread from, you
It's
won't
been
call
on
lock 'em.
hold.
Like when they sell, everybody is empty. They allocated soldiers everywhere to
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what they allocated them out for.
But
And the people up there,
they can't understand. They can't
they are
relate.
still enjoying their life.
Most of them are not even in the country.
They are living as
The
they
country we are
should
fighting
live.
for. I'm just saying that.
And the sales we're supposed to make yesterday, you didn't make it. Marking on a protest ground. Like I say, if you know your aunt that this is you want to shed blood for this country. But me and mine,
Yeah,
I don't
I
stop my
think
own
the
finish.
protest is not a bad idea, but I'm just saying that
I know that it's peaceful, but is there a
yeah,
peaceful protest in Nigeria?
there's not, and it's
People will
even
come
it's more
outside.
triggering
People
when
will use
you are
cane, they
raising,
flog
and I think
people.
it's more triggering when you are shouting and the people you want them to hear your voice cannot relate.
You know, some
That's what
people
I'm
would
saying.
come out with placards
But
and you
Chiamaka,
start flogging them. They're all with their own weapon.
yeah, but Chiamaka, I think
You don't know the
people,
meaning of peaceful protest.
I think people are going through a lot. You can't blame them because in
See,
as much as
the
we,
fact that we're not relating to the hunger, we're relating in our own
in our
way.
way,
We're
yes,
relating
I'm
in our
saying,
own way.
Chiamaka,
But the fact that we are not
Chiamaka,
hungry,
I was speaking to somebody
eh?
about flights. Do you know part of the reasons why I don't travel, even though Chiamaka is
Ha.
jabbing me because of bad road? Ask her. Like I hear the fact that I traveled on Saturday, Chiamaka. You know my experience. I came back
It was
when
horrible, but at the same time,
okay, now you're not asking for the price of flights. I've not had a discussion with you, and you're saying close to 200,000 from here to Lagos for 5 minutes.
no.
And somebody I knew
There
was
you go.
about to travel, and she's like, "I'd rather pay and be on this bad road than spend my money." Close to 200,000. That's what she wanted to book the flight.
So and come back 400k.
That you just have to budget your 400k.
How much is my monthly salary?
How much are we earning? So the bad road pandemic, I think I've traveled a lot this year, and I can say that the roads are not favorable. Like even from the south,
And the thing is
the
that,
east,
you have
everything
you
is.
have friends that are getting married.
You have friends. You
have-
need to be there for.
I have 3 weddings in October.
Ha!
3.
That's true.
And
I am attending one actually.
I will have to travel for them.
And it's in North
attending.
Kelechi's or no?
Attending.
I would.
Okay. So, and we have to travel. There's one in the north.
In the north.
And we go book flights.
Just
like
God help us.
Like
man.
the things that used to be affordable. It's not seen as luxury.
Even during NYC, I think I could afford like my flight. We took flight back to
like the things that was affordable, 30k to book a flight before to Lagos is now seen as luxury.
And that is just for economy. We're not talking about
economy.
like business class. So.
At the end of the day,
in God we trust, man.
it is well.
We're saying like we love our country, but I don't think it's what's shedding your blood over, to be honest, because I feel like
worth it. Let's not discourage anybody.
No,
if
I'm
it is
just
worth
saying
it to you.
onto the point.
Because this stupid country, they said nobody died being entered. I mean, you know, say people go, but nobody died. So if it is worth it,
the government cannot
information
relate.
of house. If you feel like, oh, you want your parents to cry over you,
I'm just saying that the government they cannot relate to what we are saying. I promise you. So until the moment they can relate, and I don't know when that point.
I don't think they can never relate.
Yeah, I'm saying I don't know where that point will come. I just feel we need to be wise about our decisions for this country and just keep fighting. It's survival of the fittest. It's not just in this country. It's actually survival of the fittest. As far as you live, it's survival of the fittest. And I just pray God give us the strength to go through this phase. And everybody should stay safe
We love
and
you.
we love you guys. It's a wrap on our review and little talk on our country. SMTG Glory.
Bye, my
Bye, my loves.
guys.